Three important points for FC Barcelona in a scrappy 1-0 victory against Deportivo Alaves. And what are your thoughts on these guys? Because if you look at the game, there were some moments where we could have easily gotten more than one goal, but then again, it felt like it was not happening. It was not clicking because the entire play was kind of stiff, but then we were in possession of the ball for most part of the game, and we were taking shots for most part of the game. But then the Deportivo Alaves keeper was very, very resilient. He was one of their top performers for the Alaves side because he made so much high claims and so much saves for them. Just that in course of the game, he considered the only goal that was scored by none other than Robert Lewandowski. And if you look at that goal, Pedri was influential in that goal, giving that important cross to Lamine Yamal, who was also important in the entire match. He was the one dragging us to victory, that we got these 3 points. He was the one that gave that shot that deflected towards the path of Lewandowski, who scored the all-important goal that gave us these 3 points. But then again, if you talk about Lamine Yamal has completed the most dribbles in a single match, and the holder of this record was none other than, you can guess, Lionel Messi. And that shows that this boy is doing great things. He's going to be a great player for FC Barcelona in the future. He's doing it now and he'll do it in the future. Long may he continue. And speaking of which, he was the MVP of this match. Brilliant performance, a very brilliant performance from Lamine Yamal. He was very, very important. I mean, he was dragging the team to victory and he's very iconic for the team. And also, there are some other players that performed well in this team with the likes of Frenkie de Jong. We can see that Frenkie de Jong is finding his rhythm in this team, and I love that for him. He's slowly walking into the starting 11, and that is amazing. Alongside Pedri is brilliant. We don't need to emphasize on this. He's on his bad day, he's amazing, and on his good day, he's outstanding. So, guys, there's something I want to talk about. The officiating of this match was very poor. It was shameful because Alaves, they were very physical and they were making very, very rash decisions. But if you look at the yellow card tally, we had more than them. Why? There was one that was disturbing because Lamine Yamal won that tackle clean, fair and square. But then again, the ref brandished a yellow card. He gave him a yellow card. And there are some others, Gavi's, Arauz, and a few others. He just felt like giving Barcelona players a yellow card. And anyways, well done. So guys, there was also something that happened in the first half. Gavi collided with a Deportivo Alaves player, although he is fine now. But then he wanted to continue, but Hansi Flick told him to rest, that he should not pressure himself. He should not make things worse for himself. He should just take precaution. And what do you guys make of that? Because we all know Gavi is a warrior. He's a very strong player with passion and resilience for the team. But I personally felt like that was the right move for Hansi Flick to bring him off, let him calm down. Because I felt like if he had continued, he might lose his touch in the game, and probably he was on a yellow card. He might probably get a red card. So that was a wise move from Hansi Flick. He immediately picked out the players that were booked, the important positions that the players were booked, and he replaced them with a different personnel of that same unit. So guys, the game has come to an end. 3 important points for FC Barcelona, and in the title charge, we are back in the race. Real Madrid will face Atletico Madrid in the next La Liga fixture. Do you guys think anything can happen? What are your thoughts on this, guys? Please do let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk. Cheers.